Yes, people, myself TS, welcome back to another No Filter TS, and in this one, I'm just talking about Sadiq Khan and TFL. I just did a thing on them the other day, talking about the Route Master buses. Now they're talking about um, some tube lines. There might have to be days without tube lines running, and without certain funding, certain roads, and that will have to close. And I'm just like, damn, man, like you know. I feel it because I've said it in previous ones. I tried to back Sadiq because he's a Labour man trying to work in a Tory market, and obviously them man don't like you. It just is what it is. But when I see things like they're talking about the Bakerloo line might have to be cut off because they feel it's covered a lot by other lines. Yeah, that all sounds good, bruv. But people use that line. I'll be honest, I use the Bakerloo line. I use it at least, I don't know, at least 50% of the week. And when I use it, it's busy. Some might say, it might be busy because the trains are at times every 5 minutes or so. But let me tell you this, the train line's busy. Yes, you might have the overground from Queen's Park up to, I don't know, wherever else it goes to. But them trains are like once every 15 minutes. That ain't covering nothing. And then I see he talks about, without funding certain roads like Vauxhall Bridge might have to close. That's a busy road. Where do you expect all the cars to go if you have to close Vauxhall Bridge? They were doing works on it some months back, and it was just causing carnage. And then I see what was the other one? It said a Rotherhite tunnel. Like, mate, the Blackwall tunnel is already bad as it is. I know you lot are trying to put some sort of caps on, fees on that. Rotherhite tunnel, it serves a purpose. People need that to get to and from the other side of the River Thames. And then even there's talking about Brent Cross flyover, although I don't think that's acceptable either, but I don't really use that, so I'm sure it affects a lot of people, but whereas it ain't really affecting me, I just still don't think it's acceptable. And then they're talking about things about congestion charge extension. Extension for what? Nah. Although they said that all that ain't even going to cover the funding issues, to me it just sounds like, I don't know, whoever's in control of this money spending, they just want some Boris thing where they just like misspending, everything's a howler, and this is where we get to. At the end of all the howlers and stuff, you end up like this in situations now where, before it was, a tube line might have to shut, 100 bus routes might have to be stopped. Then the other day I'm talking about they can't afford to, get the service and done on the route masters. Now you're talking about roads might need to close. And we might have to cut the services for certain days at a time. What on earth? This becomes some sort of joke. That's the only way to describe it, is a joke. I don't know. Someone needs to explain to the people how it's got to this, and all I know is it ain't got nothing to do with me, so it's not me that's got to explain it. But yeah, it's a bit of a mad one, a proper mad one, but hopefully this can all be resolved. And yeah, London's obviously it's the capital of the country. You would think that the bloody networking service for the capital would be being run properly, but clearly not, and it just shows you what sort of times they're in. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it all. Obviously let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.